We just started, just 10 minutes late.
Yes.
And we are immediately already on a train in Lausanne station because it leaves in 1 minute from now, and we just got here.
But we made the train.
So we asked Kenny if his language was the same as ours, French, and he said no, which is what we were gambling on getting on this train, even though it hasn't left yet. But it's not the same language. It has to be probably in the German area, I imagine, so we're going in the right direction.
So yeah, I arrived to where I'm going to hide spears, and now I need to find a place to wait for them. They are going to start finding me at 8:30, and now it's 8:06, so I need to wait them to start, and I need to prepare for some information about spears. But I have to find a place to sit down first. It's a bit cold. I didn't expect that cold today. I didn't wear my jacket. And yeah, today I'm going to hide around there. There was a church, kind of church, I don't know. Let's go. Oh, it started raining, and I found a restaurant here. Maybe I will stay here for a while. It's not good. It's not rainy. I didn't bring my umbrella. Well, anyway, let's order something to drink and to eat. Croissant, cafe, and view, and raining. Hi. Hi. It's so cute. They asked the first question.
If his language was the same as ours, French, and he said
No.
which is what we were gambling on getting on this train, even though it hasn't left yet. But it's not the same language. It has to be probably in the German area, I imagine, so we're going in the right direction.
And this is in the matching category, so I can draw 3 cards and pick one out of them. So it's 27, 64, and 91. I can have 5 minutes. 5 minutes bonus, 15 minutes bonus. Discard 1 and draw 2. Great, I will choose this one. Discard 1 and draw 2. Alright, so right now they ask me to send a picture of the biggest body of water in my area. And it's raining. They are at about this place. It's not raining, but I'm here. I'm here right now, so it's gonna be, it's gonna be a big clue for them to find me right now. Oh my god, what should I do? What should I do? I have 20 minutes to take this picture and to send it to them. God. Let me think about this.
He just sent us a photo. Let's take a look. Oh, it's quite revealing, isn't it?
Alright, so they have my picture now. I can draw one card. 42, 42. So I'll give up the red and draw 2. So the new 2 are 13 and 78. Well, yeah, I cannot play this card because I don't have any cards in my hand to discard. So I have to wait till I have 2 cards to discard. Yeah, but this one's gonna be powerful. They are going to ask questions again.
So it's possible that he's in Interlaken, but he's also possible that
He's in Lucerne.
Lucerne or some other lake. So we're planning that once we get to the Bern area. The Bern canton is really quite big, so we're going to ask, are you in the same canton as us, to see if he's in Bern or not, to see if we should get off in Bern, or if we should continue on the train we're on, which goes through to Lucerne.
But if you're in Lucerne, there's a problem like from Lucerne, where, like for example, if he's not in this canton, and we go to Lucerne, from Lucerne, where would we go?
We can get to Zurich pretty easily always,
Yes.
so hopefully there's good connections out of Lucerne.
Hopefully.
We were just looking at the train schedules this morning at 6 a.m. and we realized that it would not quite be possible to get to Lucerne in time, starting at 6 a.m. within the 2.5 hours hiding time. So it's not Lucerne. We're narrowing in.
Yes, and he could get to Zurich, but he can only be in the main station area.
And that would mean he would probably not be close to such a large body of water.
And there is mountains, a lot of mountains.
Yes, which Zurich lacks.
Okay, they asked another question whether my content is the same as the Bern content. The answer is yes.
We're currently plotting to also ask him a thermometer just after Fribourg, because we think it would sort of cut the map in half approximately this way. So we're going to try and do a 3-kilometer thermometer. And
3 kilometers somewhere like this.
yeah, it's just barely out of Fribourg, so the line would cut like pretty much this way and give us a lot of information.
Okay, now they're asking for the thermometer, and this is the first coordination, and this is the second coordination, and the second one's closer to me. Voila. For this one, I can choose to draw 2 and pick 1.
We've disembarked in Bern.
Yes.
Plan is food and then hide and seek.
Yes.
Got an answer from Kenneth. His canton is the same as our canton in Bern, so realistically he's probably down via Interlaken or maybe Thun, but we'll have to find out which one when we get closer. But
Yes. Or he can even be at Aashna. Oh no, you have to walk from the no.
where the fuck is this guy?
I have no idea. Here somewhere.
Okay.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yes, here.
Okay. So we'll go to our cafe and then we'll go back to the train station and get on a train towards towards Interlaken. Have fun. So we're narrowing down where he can be. Really, since we know he's on a lake, peep the lattes, either has to be Biel, Thun, Spies, or Interlaken, basically. But, I mean, knowing Kenny, it's probably Interlaken. But we don't want to get it wrong.
A few minutes later.
I'm really wish to have a card which is move. Number 90. Move. So I can move to another place within 1 hour, and I will let them know where I am right now and move to another new place. This is tricky. This is tricky. Well, I will see. They are at Bern right now, and I checked the train, the earliest train for them to come to Spears from Bern is at 10:34, and they will arrive at 11:04. So if they're correct, if they figured out where I am, they will be there at 11:04. So now it's 10:16. So I have around 40 minutes. I think I will be found soon. I think I need to move somewhere, at least to see, to enjoy the view. Right then, see you outside.
We're eating, but also we've just asked him for a photo of 5 buildings,
houses, yes.
because
5
we're
buildings.
hoping that there'll be maybe something recognizable or stylistic
Yes.
from the area.
And we have basically excluded the central Interlaken area of Interlaken West and East because it's too far away from the lake.
Yes, Interlaken's train stations are not actually on its 2 lakes, so he's probably in Spiez or Thun.
And he couldn't have gotten to the lake Brienz
Yeah,
because it's too far away. And for Tennessee, there is a problem here actually.
Well, they asked me for a picture of 5 buildings. And stopped to rain right now, so I can move around rather only stay at a place indoor.
so Ken has just sent us a lovely photo of 5 buildings. You can see that it's on a hill because in the background there's a house up there, and then we have 2 identical houses in this one, and all in all there's not a lot of information, but we'll make it work.
Supposing he did take the 617 train to Bern and change the train from Bern to Spiez, the 726 one, there's only 2 stops, Bern, Thun, and Spiez. Supposing he took off, like he went off at Thun, there is a problem here whereby it wouldn't match the photo he sent us.
Yeah,
From
'cause-
750 meters is still here only.
yeah, he can't get to the actual
Yes.
part where the lake opens up. He's stuck in here. So realistically, he can't
And
be
the
in
photo
Thun.
it does not look very narrow.
No, it opens up quite
Yeah.
quickly. That's not like, this is still a river here. That's a lake already, you know, there's boats on it. There's not a lot of boats here. So we think he has to be in Spiez. Fully rejuvenated from our cafe experience in Bern. We spent quite a bit of time in the cafe, but it was nice and it was quite useful because we got to do a lot of planning, you know.
Yes.
When we got here, we didn't really know where to go. Now we think we know where he is. I have my baguette. Don't ask why I have a baguette.
He is most probably in Spiez, and that's where we are going on the 11th of March.
Yes, our train's in 11 minutes. We're getting quite close to the Bern station, and we're going to go direct to where he must be hiding, or so we think.
Platform 8.
Platform 8, wonderful.
Wonderful.
And if we're wrong, we're totally fucked.
Yes, because Spiez there is not a lot of trains going from Spiez to other places, so
But
he's most
we're
likely
probably not
there.
wrong,
Yeah.
so
There is
see you
not
soon,
much,
Kenny.
like many other options you can go to.
yeah, he's basically there. Also, like, the photos match up too closely with it, and just everything matches. It feels
Yes.
like a perfect match.
I found a playground, a kindergarten. I think I can stay here if they come to Spiez.
Comfortably settled in Bern Hauptbahnhof. We've got our lovely little map. Spitz is right here between Thun and Interlaken. I'm gonna write it in, and we believe that that's. We think he's there, as we've said multiple times. So our train's gonna take off soon, and hopefully we'll catch him. Yes, it'd be nice to catch him before 12, because it's my run next, and I have a train I want to catch him before 12.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo. What's your name? Hi. Meow. I found a place behind this tree. If they pass by there, they may won't notice I'm just behind this big tree. Such a big tree. And I will just hide behind this tree. They said they've already know where I am. So I don't think I will move somewhere else. And I will just stay here. Just need to find a place to sit down. To be moist. Alright then. Let's see whether they can find me there. It's gonna be interesting. I changed to a new cafe. It's kind of bistro here. And I hide behind this wall. I hope they won't find me soon. And they've already in Thun. I hope they can get off the train right now to find me here, and they will lose a lot of time. They arrived. Spears. I can't wait to see them. Okay.
We've arrived in Spitz. It's lightly drizzling. We've asked him for a photo of himself, a selfie. It's not very useful.
He's behind metal door.
Yeah, he's like on a bench, I think. We think you're down here somewhere. There's Spitz Castle. There's the harbor where you definitely took that photo earlier. And then I think those are the buildings that you sent us. And then we think you're on this side of the train tracks, but we'll see when you answer our 300-meter custom radar that we've just asked you for.
Great. I'm not within 300 meters of this point, of this coordination. So no.
We still don't really know where he might be, so we've asked for a photo of the tallest structure in his sight line.
Hopefully it's something visible or something recognizable, or else
we're fucked.
Yes, I want to throw him.
But Spitz is like it's on a hill, but it's also kind of bowl shaped, so hopefully there'll be something quite tall and recognizable.
So it's so annoying. It's literally full of hills coming up and down, coming up and down.
Yes, we're doing a lot of walking, but hopefully it means that he'll be forced to send us something that we can find his location from easily. So
he sent a photo.
Oh, let's have a look.
And he's in a coffee shop.
Aha! But it's like half covered and like half outside.
He's in a terrace.
Very interesting.
We can use Google Maps to search up.
Yes, we can't use Google Street View, but we can tap on businesses on Google Maps to see what's up. So, coming for you.
Another kitten. Wow. Wow, spider cat. Spider-Man, spider cat. I ordered a hot chocolate. I'm waiting for them. I don't think I will go back to the tree because it's rainy, so I don't want to get soaked. So we'll wait here. They are super close to me. Super close. They are just behind this wall. They are just behind this wall. Can I see them? I cannot see them. I cannot see them. They are definitely just...
Look at that palmy stuff. That and like that blue door, that looks like the photo that he sent. I think we're closing in on him very soon.
Wait. Yeah, you're taking a video.
Hello, Ko and Sheng. Yes, are you comfy here?
I'm not. I'm almost stuck here because of the fucking rain.
You didn't bring an umbrella?
I didn't.
Bro, you didn't check the weather.
I checked, but I forgot this morning. I have to catch up. I woke up at 5 and I have to catch up the metro at like around 6.
6:17.
And I have to make my hand and prepare for everything. And then I forgot.
Send me the video.
We just found Kenny. It's 11:55.
11.
Aashna is busy petting the cat in Chinese, and I'm about to run all the way back up the hill to the train station to go catch my train to get the fuck out of here.
Don't
Bye.
do this if it's raining. It's so annoying. And I forgot to bring my umbrella, so...
Yes, the weather's not very nice. But thankfully Aashna has an umbrella.